Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at ME or Magic Eden token, and it just launched I think around 1 day ago, and sorry 2 day ago. And as you can see here, from hitting as high as $17, it is actually trading as $5.15, so that is a massive downgrade. So let's see what is happening with this coin as of now and why it has gone down this much. So before we move, Magic Eden is basically NFT marketplace, which is actually a multi-chain marketplace that includes Solana, we have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin ordinals, we also have Base, we have Arbitrum, Polygon, even Sai and others. So as you can see here, it is one of the biggest marketplace in the crypto or in the NFT niche, if you like to say so. If you just go here, as of now, it actually holds around 6.5% of the total volume when it comes to the ETH, as you can see here. So of course it is not that massive, but I think this is actually, or this is most likely only including Ethereum, so that could be one of the reasons why it does not have that much of a marketplace. But still this one, but it is a massive one. And of course the biggest one is actually Blur, as you can see here, with the market size of over 48.2%, which is a massive one. So if you just go to the NFT marketplace coins, as you can see here, at the first one we have Blur, after that we have Magic Eden, and Tensor is somewhere around here, which is also one of the biggest one on the Solana. And if you do look here, it does not actually has that much of volume that shows here. So I think these are most likely only Ethereum one. So Solana is one of the biggest one beside the Ethereum, so that is something you should keep that in mind. So anyways, we don't have stats for Solana, or I could not find any, but still this one is also one of the biggest ones. So if you just look here, looks rare is actually way big here, so it only has around 68 million market cap. And if you do look here, this niche has actually seen a pretty good pump. Even if you look at Tensor, it is actually up around 7.3%, whereas Blur is up as well. But when it comes to the Magic Eden, it's down. So what went wrong? So from what I could find, Magic Eden's app had a lot of issues, and after that they had a complicated or complex claiming mechanism for the users who are actually eligible for the airdrop. So that was one of the reasons why the Magic Eden token really went this much down, and that is, I think, most likely reason why it has gone down this much. But I think if you look at the behavior of Blur at the launch, if you look here, so I think the Blur did go down after the launch, and after that it had a really good pump. As you can see here, it had initial pump here, and after that it went down, and again it had another pump after that. And as you can see here, Blur has never reached its all-time high. Of course, that is because of the tokens being released in the market, but still it did actually recover quite well. And if we do look at the market cap for the Blur, it has been doing pretty good, as you can see here, ever since its launch. So at the launch it only peaked around 450 million market cap, and as of now it's double of that amount. So I think that's pretty impressive for the Blur. And after that, if we do look at the Tensor, I think that is the same situation with the Tensor. I did cover the Tensor in the video, and I did say that it may not be a good idea to get into that coin. That was because of the tokenomics, of course. And if you do look at the Tensor's market cap, it has never actually broke its all-time high, which was around, I believe, 200 million dollars. So as of now it's only around 87 million dollars. So what is the story with the Magic Eden? Before we actually look at the price analysis or price prediction, let's try to analyze its tokenomics. So basically this is the tokenomics that they are going with. So they have a 1 billion max supply, as you can see here, out of which 26.2% goes to the contributors. After that we have 12.5 going to the initial ME claims, and after that we have 37.7% reserved for the community. So that's pretty good for the community. After that we do have around I think 23.6% going to the strategic partnerships, or I think these are the investors. So basically 500 million tokens are going towards community and 500 million tokens are going towards contributors and investors. So that means we do have a potential 500 million token sell pressure that is going to happen eventually. So if we just go to if this is actually the token emission schedule, or you can say token unlock schedule, as you can see here, after the 12 months we have a massive cliff, as you can see here. So if you are planning to buy this token as of now, I think it could be a pretty good hold for at least 10 to 12 months. After that things could go south, because if you look here, we have a massive unlock. That means contributors as well as investors will be getting their coins. So that means we are going to have a lot of sell pressure in the long run. So the coin may not be a good option if you're looking to hold it for, let's just say that 3 to 4 years, but it could be a pretty good option if you're looking to hold it for let's just say that 6 to 10 months. And if we do see a bull run as of now, of course we are in the bull run, but let's just say that BTC hits 150k, and I think the ME could follow, because there are no tokens that are going to be in the market from the investors or contributors, but we will have tokens coming up from the community, and it is unclear how the community will react for this coin, because as of now the utility for the token is actually limited to the governance, and I think in the future they have a lot of utility coming up for the token, but as of now we don't have that. Even if you look at the accepted currencies on the Magic Eden, it does not include ME whatsoever. So if you look here, we have Solana, Ethereum, we have Ethereum on BAS, we have Arbitrum ETH, we have Polygon Pol, we have AppChain app, we have BTC for the ordinals, but we even have Psi, we do not have ME. So that is, I think, one of the things that you should keep that in mind if you're looking to get into the ME token. So let's just say that as of now, I think we will have a next at least one wave that it will most likely go up, and we already had one. As you can see here, it did actually go as high as 8.18, but I think we will most likely have another. So the first thing, I think if it does go down even below that, we do have a pretty good support on $4.4, and if it does not hold that, there is no way to know where the coin will go. But I think as of now we will most likely see another pump from the coin, and that is because if you look at the listings of this coin, just a second. So if you look at the listing, so it is actually available on Upbeat, Binance, and it does have a massive volume, as you can see, over 1.2 billion. That is a massive one, and it is also available on the US exchanges as well. As you can see here, we have Coinbase, let's just see, we even have crypto.com. so it does have a pretty good availability. So I think if it does go down slightly up, we will most likely have a lot of traders getting into this coin, because as of now it is a hot coin and it is actually down by a lot. So I think there is a possibility that that this coin will most likely go up from here. And for the long run, if you look at the Blur has been doing pretty awesome. As you can see, it did actually go as high as 1.2 billion, and Magic Eden is one of the biggest one. If you look at its stats, so as you can see here, it was actually the #1 Bitcoin D app, 80% volume share on the both ordinals and dunes. So that is a massive one. So it was also one of the NFT platforms. As you can see here, they also have their wallet, so they do have a lot of users. So I think the coin will most likely go up, but in the long run, as I said, this could be a risky coin because of the tokenomics or because of the tokens going towards contributors and strategic partnership. But I think in the short term this could be a good buy, and I think as of now we will most likely have one wave. After that, this coin could go as low as $3 or even $2 is a possibility. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.